Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Simple Language channel. This is an easy English listening story for A2 level. Today's story is called A Day Without My Phone. Listen carefully and enjoy the story. Let's begin. My name is Mark. I am 22 years old, and I live in a small, colorful town near the sea. Every morning, the first thing I do is pick up my phone. I check messages, I look at videos, I see photos, and I read the news. My phone is always in my hand. But last Friday, everything changed. I woke up because bright sunlight came through my window. My alarm did not ring. I slowly opened my eyes and looked for my phone on the table. It was not there. I looked under the bed, in my bag, and in my jacket. Nothing. Then I remembered the night before. My phone fell into a big glass of water. I tried to dry it with rice, but the screen stayed black. My phone was completely dead. At first, I felt very worried and a little angry. Oh no, how can I live one full day without my phone? I thought. What if my friends send important messages? What if I get lost? What if I miss something exciting? But after a few minutes, I made a decision. Today, I will try to live without it. Just one day. It will be a new adventure. I went to the kitchen. My mother was cooking breakfast. The smell of eggs and fresh bread filled the room. Usually, I sit quietly and look at my phone while eating. Today, I sat at the table and talked with her. "Good morning, Mom. That smells really delicious," I said. She looked surprised and happy. "Good morning, Mark. You are not on your phone today." "No phone today," I answered. "It's broken. So I'm here with you." We talked for a long time. We spoke about her beautiful garden, my little brother's football games, the new bakery in town, and even the funny things my brother did yesterday. We laughed together. It felt warm and nice. I realized I had not talked with my mother like this for many weeks. After breakfast, I needed to return 2 books to the library. Normally, I use my phone for maps and directions. Today, I used my memory and started walking. I walked slowly along the river. The water was calm and shiny blue. Birds were singing in the trees. The air was fresh and cool. I saw colorful flowers everywhere. I stopped and looked at everything carefully. I felt peaceful. Near the old bridge, I saw an old man sitting and painting a beautiful picture. I stood quietly and watched him. "Do you like painting?" he asked with a smile. "Yes, but I never tried," I replied. "Come, sit down. Try it," he said. He gave me a brush and some colors. I painted the river and the bridge for about 15 minutes. My painting was not very good, but I enjoyed it very much. I felt creative and relaxed. Then I continued walking to the library. On the way, in the park, I saw a little girl crying under a tree. "What's wrong?" I asked gently. "I lost my cat, Luna," she said with tears. "She ran after a bird and disappeared." Luna was a small white cat with a pretty pink collar. I felt sorry for the girl. "Don't worry, let's find her together," I said. We walked around the park calling, "Luna, Luna, come here." We asked many people. An old lady told us, "I saw a small white cat near the flower shop 10 minutes ago." We ran there quickly. Finally, we found Luna. She was sitting under a tree, happily playing with some dry leaves. The little girl was so happy. She hugged her cat tightly and then hugged me. "Thank you so much. You are my hero," she said. I smiled and felt very good inside. Helping someone without my phone made me happier than usual. After returning the books at the library, I felt hungry. I went to the new bakery. The smell of fresh bread, cakes, and coffee was wonderful. I bought a big sandwich, a chocolate cake, and a cold drink. I sat outside at a small table under the sun. Usually I take photos of my food. Today I just ate slowly and enjoyed every bite. I watched people walking, children playing, and cars passing. A man with 2 children sat at the table next to me. His name was Brian. He was new in town and felt a bit lonely. We started talking. I told him about the big attraction at the town square tonight. There will be beautiful lights, fun games, delicious food, and many people, I said. You should go with your children. It will be great. He smiled happily. Thank you for the idea. Maybe we can meet there. In the afternoon, I went to the beach. The sea was calm and the sand was warm. I took off my shoes and walked slowly in the shallow water. The water felt cool and nice on my feet. I collected 5 beautiful shells of different shapes and colors. I also saw a group of children building a big sand castle with towers and walls. They invited me to help. We worked together, laughed, and talked. When a big wave came and destroyed part of the castle, we all laughed loudly. It was so much fun. Time passed very quickly that day. Without my phone, I did not check the time every few minutes. I just lived and enjoyed every moment. When the sun started to go down, I walked home slowly. My legs were tired, but my heart was very full and happy. I saw many beautiful things I usually miss because of my phone. At home, my mother asked me, "How was your day without the phone, Mark?" "It was strange at the beginning," I said, "but it became wonderful. I talked with you, I painted a picture, I helped a little girl find her cat, I met Brian, and I played on the beach. I think I forgot how beautiful the real world is." Later that evening, my phone suddenly started working again. I had many messages and notifications, but I did not open them right away. I told my mother, "I will answer them tomorrow. Tonight, let's play a board game with my brother." That night, before I went to sleep, I looked at my 5 beautiful shells on the table. I smiled. One day without my phone taught me a very important lesson. Life is much more beautiful and interesting when we look up at the world around us, not down at a small screen all the time. In this exercise, you will hear a sentence. Then you will have a short pause. Repeat the sentence out loud in the pause. Try to copy the rhythm, the speed, and the feeling of the words. Ready? Let's begin. Round 1. Short phrases. These are short and easy. Listen and repeat. Phrase 1. My phone was completely dead. Phrase 2. I made a decision. Phrase 3. It will be a new adventure. Phrase 4. That smells really delicious. Phrase 5. I felt peaceful. Phrase 6. I felt creative and relaxed. Phrase 7. Don't worry, let's find her together. Phrase 8. It was so much fun. Phrase 9. My legs were tired, but my heart was very full and happy. Phrase 10. Life is much more beautiful when we look up at the world around us. Very good. Now let's try longer sentences. Round 2. Full sentences. Listen to the full sentence, then repeat. Sentence 1. Every morning, the first thing I do is pick up my phone. Sentence 2. I tried to dry it with rice, but the screen stayed black. Sentence 3. Today, I will try to live without it, just one day. Sentence 4. I realized I had not talked with my mother like this for many weeks. Sentence 5. I walked slowly along the river. The water was calm and shiny blue. Sentence 6. My painting was not very good, but I enjoyed it very much. Sentence 7. Helping someone without my phone made me happier than usual. Sentence 8. I just ate slowly and enjoyed every bite. Sentence 9. Without my phone, I did not check the time every few minutes. I just lived and enjoyed every moment. One day without my phone taught me a very important lesson. Excellent! You are doing so well. Now the last round. Round 3. Dialogues. Listen to both sides of the conversation, then repeat the full exchange. Dialogue 1. Good morning, Mum. That smells really delicious. Good morning, Mark. You are not on your phone today. No phone today. It's broken, so I'm here with you. Dialogue 2. Do you like painting? Yes, but I never tried. Come, sit down. Try it. Dialogue 3. What's wrong? I lost my cat, Luna. She ran after a bird and disappeared. Don't worry, let's find her together. Dialogue 4. There will be beautiful lights, fun games, delicious food, and many people. You should go with your children. It will be great. Thank you for the idea. Maybe we can meet there. Dialogue 5. How was your day without the phone, Mark? It was strange at the beginning, but it became wonderful. I think I forgot how beautiful the real world is. Wonderful. The more you repeat, the more natural your English will sound. Practice again tomorrow and listen to how much you improve. If you enjoyed the story, please subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. This helps us make more easy and interesting English listening stories for you. See you in the next story.